So yeah, God slowed me down for 2 weeks on a sick bed. I wasn't really sick, but I was sick enough where I just didn't want to move, I didn't know how it was going. But I'm getting ready to go pick up some carpet now. I am so focused now, I don't even have words for it. I don't even have words for it. You have to go through a dark night of the soul. Mine started back in July. I don't know why it started. I think I was just burned out on life, working all the time. And so July was really my dark. It wasn't really a dark. It was just, I was working and I would just go home and sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep. Kind of got off my calling. It was so hot. I said to myself, I'll take July and August off. And it turned into, I was working a job, full-time job, but then it turned into September, October, November, December, January. I ended up taking July, August, September, October, November, December, January, 7 months off of my side gig and doing remodeling and stuff. It was really a trip. I had to go through a process. I started seeing everything as the same. I was really seeing everything as like just monotonous. This place is boring. I would never think about killing myself or anything, but it was like, why am I still here? Nobody's getting it. Nobody's understanding it. And I actually feel I'm really almost not wanting to tell anybody anymore, because if you see it, you might not escape. If you see what I see, you might not escape it. It's only by a miracle of God that God pulled me out of it, because if you really do the meditation long enough, let's see, 2012, February is 2012 when it started. 10 years is 22. "13 years of meditation. February 2025 was my anniversary of going into deep study and meditation. Yeah. 13 years of just meditating every day until February. So February 2012 until February of 2025. Everything changed. I'm back to normal. I could still see it, but I can ignore it, But what happens is, if you really do the meditation, you'll start to see there's no time, there's no space, everything is the now. There's no self. The self don't exist. Everything's a repeat. It's all been done before. There's nothing new. And eventually, after you do that for 13 years, it gets depressing. You really get depressed. You're like, why am I here and nobody can hear me? And I'm almost glad they can't hear me, because I don't wish it on anybody, but I wanted the truth. Everything's deja vu. See, most people, if you saw it, the only way you'd be able to handle it is realize it's a worship service. You're worshiping God every moment of every day. And so if you didn't get to that point, you would be pretty much depressed. I decoded this place for 13 years to the point where I realized it was just a worship service down here. And so, how do you worship God and still enjoy this place? Whatever your calling is, serve one another. The Bible talks about serving one another. doing your calling. Do what you enjoy. If you don't like your job, go get another job that you like, because who cares about the money? God will take care of you. Let's say you're on a good job, making a lot of money, and you want a different job. Go work, save your money, pay everything off for 1 year, and then go do whatever you want to do. Go stand at Walmart and be a greeter at Walmart if you're really tired of the stress and tired of the game. Work hard for a year, pay off everything, and then just do whatever you want, you know. But if you like what you're doing, just keep doing it and chill. Just take it easy and slowly work towards that goal. If I do 3 things every week, I'm remodeling 2 houses now. If I do 3 things every week, fix a floor, put a carpet down, paint a wall, paint a ceiling, clean a room. If I remodel 1 room at a time, let's say I do 1 room a week, because it's just floors, walls, and ceilings. That's it. It ain't that big of a deal. So I remodel 1 room a week. That's 3 or 4 or 5 things a week. And by the time 2 or 3 months goes by, you done remodeled your whole house. Not even joking. You just stay on focus. Don't let nobody get you off focus. Because they ain't going to be there when you retire. They ain't going to be there. They don't have your vision. If they have your vision, that's a different story. Like I built this deck with free wood, free pallets. I painted it. I did it in maybe one weekend. I did this walkway, and whenever it was snowing, these shingles keep you from falling, you know. And the shingles melted the snow, and so you had a clear pathway to the driveway. I'm working on this. I'm experimenting with which concrete is the best to do this with. It looks like it's holding here, but over here it looks like it's cracked, maybe. I got these free pallets here, and they're gonna be I'm gonna build an 8x10 deck and back, and I'm gonna have the pallets as my railing. I'm over here to go and get a staple gun and some staples and put some carpet down at the other place. I just enjoy doing it. It's not even like work. You work all day. And then you do something you enjoy, that you're investing in something. Investing in a property. Got all kinds of free chemicals here to clean with. I got a bucket somewhere with a staple gun. Where's it at? Anyway, what you gotta do, you just set your mind to it. And if you need a break, you take a break. And I needed a break. And I took 7 months off. I feel like I lost some time, but I didn't lose any time because I kind of got motivated during that time. I can't believe it. Let me put this on pause. Well, the staple gun must be at the other location, but there's some free flooring I could use, but I got a 7x8 area and a 6x8. But you know, this stuff here is good to put down anywhere, just a waterproof. It's a felt material, it's waterproof. This is just fun to me. If you're not building, if you're not investing, building, saving, what are you doing? should always be growing at some point. That's like a nice office chair I got for free. You got to be investing, growing, building. If you're not, and you don't have to go at a great pace. You can just do it at a slow pace. If you're not going to be happy. I'm actually going to close this porch in so you can see where I put that 4x4 right there. 4x4. And I put these slats. That was free, and these slats were free. And so I'm going to do the same thing right here. And so I'm going to close this porch, and it'll be like a place to sit. Somebody can sit out here, or me, or whoever's going to be here, and chill. It's just something fun to do. And it's good too. It's healthy. It's good, healthy, clean, fun, and it's investing in the future. I gotta move these mailboxes over because I gotta put a driveway right here, and it's gonna cost me $2,200 to do that driveway like I want. $2,200, but it'll be worth it. Now, do you really think I'm gonna let the devil take me off my calling? By the grace of God? Do you really think I'm gonna let the devil take me off my calling? Really? I put that roof on front and back myself. Not last summer, but the summer before last, the whole roof, I did it myself. It wasn't fun, but I got it done. I was having a leak, and the whole time it was the ridge vent. The ridge vent looked good, but after I put the whole roof on, it still had a leak. And I thought, well, where's it coming from? I know I put the whole roof on right. And so I went and changed and ripped the ridge vent off and put shingles up there and solved the problem. The whole time it was a ridge vent. Water was leaking down through the ridge vent. I should have changed that ridge vent 10 years ago. All I can tell you is, if you don't have a dream, find one. Get you a dream. Because without a dream, and sometimes you have a dream and it seems like you're never going to get there. Maybe you need to take a break and get a new set of eyes. Go experience something different. Get a new set of eyes. Yeah, I don't really like this place. I mean, it's just a lot of... it's not really a lot of crime over here, but it just looks rough. But at least I know I'd have it rented in like 2 seconds. You've got to get a vision, people. Because if you don't have a vision, it'll mess you up. And if you need a renewed vision, ask God to give you a renewed vision. And He will. And even if you don't, He's going to force it on you. I really believe if you get into the pity party mode or the depression mode, He's going to force you, and not depress in a just like you lose your motivation about stuff. He will force you to get it back. If it's built into you from the get-go, it will come back, because you can't change your personality. It was given to you. I've had so many people try to knock me down and knock me out, and they look at you and they say, I actually had people say, they can't stop you. They can't knock you down. They can't stop you. You just keep going. You got that right. Why would I stop? If I'm saved, if I'm heaven bound, why would I stop? It don't add up. Why would you stop? Why would you stop? Why would you ever stop? Till your last breath. Why would you stop till your last breath? Don't make sense. Never give up, never give up, never give up. What is this message? This message is, when you go through some of the biggest trials you've ever been through, and if you got the Holy Spirit, He's going to force you to get back up. And nobody can knock you down. Nobody can take you off your mission. If it's God's will in your life, nobody can stop you. No fear,